Hi, good morning students. How are you? I hope you all are well with God's grace. So let us begin our class with the silent prayer. Okay, so first lesson we learn about regions of India. 6 regions we learned, and next lesson we learned that about northern mountains. Now we are going to learn about northern plains. Northern plains. Look at this map. Here in the green color I point out, that is northern plains. Northern plains comes under Himalayan mountains, under Himalayas. The northern plains comes under Himalayas. Northern plains lies between Himalaya and southern peninsula or Deccan Plateau. Northern plains lies between Himalaya on the north and south we can see the southern peninsula. In between northern plains are lying. It is flat land area. Northern plains are flat land area. Here we can see the northern plains, all the rivers originated from the mountains, isn't it? From the mountains all the rivers are originated. Here the Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra and Indus. These are the main rivers originated from the Himalaya. These are the rivers comes in northern plains. Now the northern plains extend from where to where we are going to learn. Here we can see Punjab. In the northern side Punjab, then Haryana, then Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. From north to east, the northern plains extend from this way. That is, in the eastern side from Assam we can see the northern plains, then West Bengal we can see the northern plains, here Bihar, then Uttar Pradesh, Haryana. These are the area the northern plains are extent. I told northern plains are very fertile and it is a flat land, it is very fertile soil is there. That is why here the crops are grown very well. Most of the crops for our country is growing in northern plains. The northern plains soil is very fertile because here all the rivers like Indus, Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra are flowing through this northern plains. That is why the northern plains are very fertile and it is very thickly populated. All the important old cities like Varanasi, Ayodhya, Haridwar, these are the important old cities. And new cities like Delhi, Agra, Allahabad, Patna, all these Lucknow, all these cities also comes in the northern plains. Because we should know that is all the early humans start their life near the bank of river because of the availability of water. So for the growing of crops water is essential and the soil in the northern plains are very fertile, so they started to settle their life near the banks of rivers. So the northern plains, all these rivers made the northern plains very fertile, so this area is very thickly populated. The northern plains we can divide it into two river basins, based on two river basins. All the civilizations are begin the near the river bank. So the northern plains we can divide it into two river basin. Basin means that a dip in the earth's surface. the near the river side, bank of the river, that is. Here the northern plains divided into Indus Basin and Indus Basin in the north, and east it is Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. These are the northern plains divided into two main basins. Northern plains are divided into two basins, Indus Basin and Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. Here Indus Basin we can see the rivers, the tributaries of Indus, the main tributaries. What is mean by tributaries? Tributaries means the small rivers that flow into large river. That is ചെറിയ റിവറുകൾ ചേർന്നിട്ടാണ് ഒഴുകി വന്ന് അത് വലിയ റിവറിൽ ചേരും. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻഡസ് ആണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ മെയിൻ റിവർ. അതിൻ്റെ ബ്രാഞ്ചസിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ട്രിബ്യൂട്ടറീസ്, പോഷക നദികൾ എന്ന് പറയും മലയാളത്തിൽ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ജലം, ചിനാബ്, രവി, സത്ലജ് and Beas. These are the 5 tributaries of Indus. Jalam, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj and Beas. These are the 5 tributaries of Indus River Basin. The tributaries of Indus, that is Jalam, Chenab, Ravi, Satluj and Beas. These Satluj and Beas rivers are moving towards the northern plains, then join the Indus River. This Indus, most of the Indus comes in Pakistan. Only a few parts is there in India. Most of the Indus River flowing through Pakistan. Here the northern plains in main Indus tributaries, that is Beas and Satluj, are moving towards the northern plains before entering the Indus. You can read the textbook. I told you minimum you should read the textbook 5 times. Here in the northern plains beginning we can see one yellow box. First question, the northern plains lie to the dash of Himalayas. Northern plains lie to the south of Himalayas. Plains are level land. Plains are level land. Most of India's food grains are grown here. Here means northern plains. And read the text till Indus Basin. From this part the questions are coming like this. That is the north in text questions I am going to tell. You should study well. Write it down in the rough book and learn. The question is, the northern plains stretch from where to where? Then here the one of the oldest city that is located on the bank of river Ganga. One of the oldest city that is located on the banks of river Ganga. Then northern plains are divided into 2 basins. What are they? Indus Basin and Ganga Brahmaputra Basin. That is the question answer. And here the northern plains are thickly populated. Why? Because of their highly fertile land. Then Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra flow through the northern plains. The plains are mostly flat and are made of fertile soil. These are the question answers I highlighted with the marker. So you should questions you should go through the textbook and learn it that. And Indus Basin, 5 tributaries of the river Indus, that is Satluj, Ravi, Beas, Chenab and Jalam. And this the rivers that flow through the northern plains. Name the rivers that flow through the northern plains, that is Satluj and Beas. Till here you should read the textbook and write it down and learn in the rough book. Study well. Minimum 5 times you should read the text. Thank you all of you.